Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Hardcore and our Human Mage playthrough. Thank you guys very much for joining me today, for clicking on the video. I do appreciate it, and I hope you are all doing well. We are going to head south today. We need to take on some Pathfinders and some Windtalkers. We have some quests around Ameth'Aran down here, a couple of them to do. And then after we take care of that, we're going north to turn in the Buzzbox quest to get the river sample and probably to get the fine crab chunks. That is the plan to start things off today. Let's get into it. It's really funny to me that sound effects that sound loud on the shaman or sound loud on the hunter sound quiet on the mage. It's like every class has its own like sound effects calibration. So every time I do a video on a different character, I have to recalibrate the audio. I'm sure that can be kind of a weird experience for you guys when the audio is different every time. Well, I wasn't really expecting to get the ad, but that's okay. These guys are quite a bit lower than us level-wise. Aboriginal foot wraps of the eagle. Same stats that we currently have. And they don't have toes. Alright, that's everything for these guys. Let's head a little bit further to the south. We have a quest to pick up. And then we need Highborn Relics. We need to destroy the seal at the Ancient Flame. And then we're looking for Aenea's spirit.
To the east you will find the ruins of Ameth'Aran. It is now inhabited by the restless spirits of the Highborn that once dwelt within its walls, but once it was a place where the servants of Ajara freely practiced their powerful magics. I was sent to explore the ruins and came across 2 large tablets scrawled with the stories of Ameth'Aran and its fall. While I read the runes, I was accosted by the spirits and fled. Please, if you can, venture to the ruins and decipher the tablets in my place.
And I see the spirit of Aenea way back in the distance. We'll try to go for her after this pull.
We have few records from the time around the War of the Ancients, especially near the destruction of the Well of Eternity. Given the upheaval and cataclysmic events that were taking place, it is no big surprise. Thank you, adventurer. With your help, my work here is finished, and I will be able to deliver a full report to the Circle.
Well, let's head over here and we'll grab the beached sea creature before we head back. We could grab both of them, and we could do Murk Deep. It's level 18, we're level 18. From what I remember, there's like a kind of an event that goes along with it where guys kind of summon out over time, and it's like 5 or 6 enemies. Maybe we'll just hold off on that one. I'm gonna come down here and get the other beach sea creature because it's level 14, but we're not gonna tackle Murk Deep quite yet. And we also have a talent point to spend. Let's go into Ignite. Oh, this could be very bad. We have 2 seers, both of which are capable of healing a bunch. Only real hope is to DPS this one down really quick. And hope that the other one does not heal itself. Alright, with that, I think we can hearth back. I know we have the red crystal over here to the east, but we can run out and grab that separately. This is a good time to use the hearthstone.
Can I assist you?
Thank you, adventurer. Perhaps it would have been better if I had done it myself. But even after these thousands of years, I couldn't bear to raise my hand against my beloved. Please, I would be alone with my grief. Although the coast of Darkshore is more dangerous than that of Teldrassil, many fishers find profit here.
Be careful.
May a loon walk with you, adventurer. The Temple of the Moon has come to help the troubled citizens of Oberdeen. Another discovery for us to research. Well done, adventurer. These remains will be properly studied once they get to Darnassus. Please accept this small honorarium in exchange for the remains you have provided for our study. Ah, I believe you discovered one that was originally being examined by the Explorers League. They have a presence here in Darkshore, and they had mentioned that they were studying one of the beached creatures until they were chased out by the Murlocs. You appear to have succeeded where we both have not. Please, accept this honorarium on behalf of the Temple of the Moon.
Greetings. May the stars guide. Though it is surely a figment of my imagination, I feel as though I can almost feel the taint of foul, highborn magic upon them. I will have these destroyed, so that their long dormant evil might never be released again. Farewell. Adventurer, I've come to find out how rampant the effects of fell moss are throughout. Wash the blood from your garments, adventurer, and do not mourn what you had to do. Instead, give thanks. You have lessened the threat to our people here in Oberdeen, even if Darkshore is still in jeopardy from the effects of fell moss. Adventurer, your skills have already helped me in my endeavor. Could I impose on you again to help Grimclaw and his master Volcor? In addition, I can craft you a magical cloak that will allow you to walk unhindered by Darkshore's creatures while you look for him. To create the cloak, I'll need 5 fine Moonstalker pelts from a Moonstalker sire or matriarch to have enough material. The cats can be found near Wild Bend River to the south, or even farther south near Ashenvale.
Alright, let's head up to the north and let's get... well, let's do the red crystal first, and then we'll head up north. We'll turn in the Addon quest. We'll head up to the Cliff Spring River, we'll get the sample, and we'll turn in the buzz box.
I am freed, adventurer. I can now see with my own eyes the changes that have come to our world. Only bits and pieces have I known. To think that when I last walked freely, the well still stood, and the Highborn held court with Ajara, our beloved queen. I sensed that my jailer, my former master, Athricus, still lives. Already my feelings of hopelessness will give way into thoughts of vengeance.
Let's head up to the coast. We'll go after the fine crab chunks. We'll grab the beach sea turtle, and then we'll head into the Cliff Spring River. to do the buzz box and the river sample. I will have to drink back the full after this one. Just to be safe, I know for a fact there are some level 20 crabs around here somewhere. We lost a hunter to a level 20 crab once. Pretty embarrassing. Let's not have it happen again. And that is 6 out of 6. Let's head over to the Cliff Spring River. The buzz box is right around where we need to get the river sample. So we have a couple of options at this point. We're not going to do the Den Mother, I don't think. That's a couple of ads and the main. Going into the cave, we could probably do Tower of Athalax we might be able to do. Part of me is tempted just to hold on to that stuff till later on. We could always come back. Let's get the beach sea turtle. And then maybe we'll save this stuff for a return visit to Darkshore. It's tempting to try to get everything done here in one visit, but the fact of the matter is we're level 18, we have a new rank of Fireball to learn at level 18, which I'd like to do. And we have some level 14 and 15 quests that we're going to out-level elsewhere. Especially if we hang out here long enough to hit level 19. Alright, yeah, let's head back.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
Peace be with you. It's no surprise how tainted this water is, but just look at how putrid it is becoming. It would seem that action is needed sooner than later. Adventurer? To our east is Fellwood. It is the real source of this corruption, one that I have seen in times past. I predict this sample will confirm this. We might be able to enact a cure for it here, but in order to even try, we will need assistance. When that time comes, adventurer, I hope you will be able to give the aid we need. We've learned that a source of Firbolg corruption is from the Satyr. They hold sway via talismans that they channel magic through. If the Firbolg have a chance at salvation, we must lure out the Satyr corruptor and take that talisman. Fill this bowl at our moonwell and take samples of the Firbolg's food from their northern camp. Mix them and place it near the bonfire by the river. Any Firbolgs who eat will be cleansed just long enough to lure out the Satyr corruptor, who then you must slay.
I am honored. Well, it would seem that even though we know more about this crystal, more unanswered questions are the result. I'll take the information you've uncovered to the council here in Aberdeen. Perhaps they'll know a course of action to follow on this crystal. Well, that is if there is one to be taken. For now, the threat remains far enough to our east to be out of harm's way. As for you, please have this. Consider it a reward for a job well done, adventurer.
Hi there, I'm Gubba Blump.
Wow! These fine crab chunks are what I need. Thanks, adventurer.
I found this one.
Greetings. I have heard of the kinds of carriages found on the back of the turtle you found. Those, I do believe, are Naga carriages, used both in battle and in transportation of their supplies onto land. The markings on the box you found are of the Naga. This would explain their invasive presence in far northern Darkshore. I will send this box to Darnassus along with the rest of your discoveries. This is for you. Thank you again for your assistance. It is interesting that the Murlocs were not present at this site. We will keep this in mind as we study this creature's remains. Thank you for your effort, adventurer. The Temple of the Moon would like for me to give you this as compensation for your time. It is interesting.
Alright guys, I think that's everything we're going to do in Darkshore in this trip. We need to get ourselves back to Westfall. And then also back into Loch Modan to wrap up the level 14 and 15 quests we have there. We will be doing that next time. I'm going to take a break here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Really do appreciate all of the support on this series. As always, take care of yourselves out there in the real world and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.